cakes, donuts, breads, pizza crust, and quite possibly the best tortilla ever, because deliciousness is a science at AB Mauri in St. Louis, located in the Cortex Innovation District.
If you want to make the tortillas softer, to improve the size or the color, or if you want the tortillas to be more fluffy, that's something that I help you to achieve. I have a food engineering degree. Baking is a science. Different reactions happen in every bakery good. Chemistry, biology, is a lot of different things that you have to learn.
If the name AB Mauri is unfamiliar, this should ring a bell.
AB Mauri North America, we have our roots that goes back to 1868, and that goes back to Fleischmann's Yeast. And the Fleischmann brothers did some wonderful things. It went crazy during the World's Fairs going back to 1876. So let's fast forward now. It's 2025. We're in St. Louis, Missouri, and we're in this innovation hotspot. We like to see ourselves as a technology company, and this goes back to our roots back to 1868, how yeast fermentation changed the world.
Aside from Fleischmann's Yeast products, AB Mauri helps to perfect popular baked goods.
So walk in any grocery store. We're probably in 40 to 45% of the baked goods you eat every day. You just don't know us by name. We've got about 500 products, chemical leaveners, so now we're talking baking powders, baking sodas, different enzyme-based technologies like mold inhibition systems, those sexy titles like dough conditioning and structure and quality, but it's so important for the breads and the other baked goods that you eat.
I'm scaling up a multi-grain bread, so first step before you can bake it is just get the right ingredients, the right amount.
In the bakingHUB is where AB Mauri's magic, or science, happens.
Testing our different ingredients. Do you want that really light and fluffy donut, or do you want that really moist and kind of Krispy Kreme style donut? I'm working on the formula itself. So at AB Mauri, we actually develop donut mixes, donut bases, donut concentrates, and sell them all to the industrial bakers who's making them out into like your grocery stores. We have the yeast-raised donuts here, which utilize our yeast and all of those components, and then they're going to be more bread-style based of a donut. We also have cake donuts, more on the chemical leavening side.
The bakingHUB has all the right equipment, some on a smaller scale.
Typically, the customers that we're working with are blown up into much larger size, but we try to mimic everything here on a smaller scale of what they're going to be doing on the larger scale.
We're trying to solve a problem that maybe they're having on the line at a large industrial baker, and it could be an oven situation, could be the conveyor belt, could be the formulation, and something's not mixing right.
Being a step ahead is the key ingredient.
Looking ahead, what's going to be topical here in the next year, the next 2, 3, 4 years, innovation-wise? What are those trends, things that they're looking for on the label, whether it's protein or fiber? So our team is looking ahead to that.
Challah is traditionally a braided bread. This particular loaf of bread has an enzyme in it that creates sugar. So I'm reducing sugar added to the loaf while using one of our enzymes to create more sweetness within it.
There we have it.
More forward thinking is in the oven. The cream cakes are made with an egg replacement formula.
Trying just to mimic the texture, the color, and mostly the structure. So this is different proteins with enzymes that help us to kind of mimic what the egg do.
Maybe reduce that reliance on egg and take out some of that volatility, and even things like bird flu that affect the demand for eggs.
For the consumer, the benefit is a more moist and tender cake.
So, when shopping for baked delights or buying Fleischmann's Yeast and taking that bite of something so delicious and wondering how it came to be, remember AB Mauri, St. Louis, Missouri.